Hello and welcome to the Virtual Lab. I am Mitchell, the Intuitive Messenger, and I appreciate you taking time to watch this video on what I'm calling a self-love spread. I set the intention that what you learn here would vibrate with you and resonate, operate in the highest frequency possible, and that you would receive healing, guidance, and confirmation just simply by watching this video, even though it's about learning how to do a tarot card spread. And you don't have to use tarot cards only. If you want to use angel, oracle cards, any cards you really want to use, you absolutely can. So, but I will be using tarot cards. So I don't have a layout of what this looks like because I woke up this morning and thought this is what I want to do. And this is a great lesson for you as well. So I'm going to pull 5 cards, and the first card is going to be your past. So we're setting the intention that the card is going to show us a little bit of your past, probably in the last, it could be 1 week to 1 year. I wouldn't say much further back than that. And then the second card will be the present, where you are at this moment that you're doing this spread for yourself. And then the third card is, and listen closely, where your higher self or the highest part of you or God or source wants you to be. So not just where you in your subconscious or unconscious, maybe still a little asleep mind, but where your higher self, where God wants you to be, kind of your ultimate calling, your ultimate path. So that's card 1, 2, 3. And then if you want to lay them out, you can lay them out 1, 2, 3, and then you can put card 4 above the third card. Does not matter if you do that. It's just because that is going to be the soul work that you need to do to get to where your higher self wants you to be. So card 4 is the higher level soul work that you need to do to get to what card 3 is telling you. And then card 5 you can put below card 3, which is the physical work, what you physically need to do to your body. I'm talking from hair to nails to weight to exercise to food to diet, all the things that deal with us physically. So that's card 5, and you can put that below card number 3. So basically we're going to do the past, the present, where your higher self wants you to be, the soul work you need to do to get there, and the physical work you need to do to get there. So all of that being said, and I'll have banners underneath here to explain it a little bit more as well. So I'm shuffling my cards, and I'm going to pull the cards in rapid session, and then I'll bring them back out on the video for you so we can talk about them individually. So card number 1, which is the past, and this could work for you today, but I'm just giving you an idea. I'm setting the intention that it's going to hit the masses rather than just one person. So card 1, the past. So the past is Page of Swords. And I'll bring that up in just a moment. The present is 5 of Swords. All right? And then where your higher self or your soul wants you to go or to be is King of Cups. Wow, this is making great sense for me here. And then let's go with the soul work or the high level work that you need to do to get to that King of Cups. Tower card. Very, very interesting. And then the physical work that you need to do is Queen of Swords. So, boy, I love how the cards work. So let me go ahead and bring in the Page of Swords. So this is the past. So the pages are often children, and swords are often things that are mental. So I'm thinking we're still mentally acting childish, or in the past we have been. We've been acting very childish with our thoughts and our thought process and how we want to do things. Leading from our head constantly. And I'm trying not to look at the cards ahead because I know where we're going. So that's the past. Now the present is the 5 of Swords. So I'll bring that in. And this is just ultimate mental turmoil. There's fighting, there's just unrest, there's everything's being moving and shaken around. So right now there's just a whole lot of mental stuff going on. And the cool thing is where your higher self wants you to be, pull in the King of Cups. Now this is the ultimate heart-centered, emotionally balanced person in the deck. Because cups are matters of the heart, emotion, they're the element of water. So the king has mastered all that. So you see where we're going from acting like an immature child in our head to complete, unsettled brain, almost, maybe depression, maybe anxiety, all that going on in your head because you play thoughts over and over and over and over and over. And your higher self wants you to get to a much more balanced place emotionally. So how's your higher self gonna get there? So the soul work that needs to be done is the Tower card. This card is about destruction and breaking down and things like that. What I hear, and it's obvious to me only because I've been doing this so long, is that you need to break down belief systems from the past. Get rid of things that are no longer serving you. There will be people that will need to be let go and shifted away and you move away from. But this may be ending a relationship, getting a divorce. I don't say that lightly, but that's where you've got to figure out. This is your higher self talking to you saying, here's how to get to that King of Cups, that beautiful emotional state of being, rather than that Five of Swords and Page of Swords, which is just all up in your head and craziness. Just absolutely, it's like the Jersey Shore crazy, versus a peaceful, loving situation. And then the physical work that you need to do, physical work, is our Queen of Swords. So this is more about speaking than anything else. This is taking ownership and taking charge of and speaking your truth. So in the past, we maybe held our tongue a little bit more and just kept it all in our head. So where our head is like, our brain is like a balloon about to explode because we're not letting anything out. It's just getting fuller and fuller and more, about to explode. So speaking our truth is the way that you're going to work your way out of this to, again, what your higher self wants is that King of Cups. So I hope that worked well. I did that pretty quickly, just 7 minutes here. So as you can see, in setting the intention beforehand is very important. I write it down on a piece of paper. I recommend that too. You can modify it, change it however you want. You can create your own spreads. Anytime you buy a book and it says, the ultimate book of spreads or 1,000 spreads, someone just sat down and wrote down, okay, let me create this spread. Let me create this spread. I believe there are some powerful ones like the Fool spread, the Churchyard spread, the Celtic cross, because they've been used so many times and been taught so much that intention is very powerful. But you can create one instantly for yourself. So good luck on this self-love spread. And if you ever want a personalized one, you absolutely can do a YouTube reading. Go to my website. And I will do one specifically for you. All I need is your name and your age. So all that being said, thank you for watching. Feel free to spread the love and pass this on. And let me know how you did. Let me know if this resonated with you, actually, because it often does. And if you have any questions, you can also shoot me an email, too. I usually am able to answer most of them. Have a wonderful day. Talk to you guys soon.